Hey guys, this is Andres here. Eating my sushi before I go to the gym to squat, and I wanted to talk about my next powerlifting competition. I will be doing Raw Nationals in October 10th. I think it's a Tuesday. I'm not too sure though. I did qualify for Raw Nationals at my last meet. I hit a 510 kilogram total, which is like 1,124 pounds. But yeah, I will be competing at Raw Nationals in the 59 kilogram weight class. I don't know what division I'm gonna go on yet. I think I might just do Team 3 division, which is 18 through 19, or junior, which is like 20 through 23. Um, or not 20 to 23. I think it's like 18 maybe, or maybe even open. But there's gonna be some good lifters at Raw Nationals, so hopefully I can do my best, hit more than 510 kilos. The only problem right now is my body weight's kind of getting up there. I'm weighing about 139 or 140 usually, but you know, not really tracking any macros, just enjoying life, eating. But it'll be good to get down to the 135s by July, just to have some leeway, so I won't have to cut as bad. The cut won't be as hard during October. But yeah, want to talk about my new coach. I did get a new coach. His name's Joseph Fransno. You might know him as Joey Flex. If you know anything about powerlifting or just big name coaches in powerlifting, you know that Joey Flex is a top guy. He coaches guys like Jesse Norris, John Hack, Sean Noriega. But yeah, Joey Flex, he's a good coach. I'm in my intro block with him. I'm like currently in my second week with him. He's gonna be coaching me all the way to Raw Nationals. He asked me I'm working up to a single on squat today at RP7. Just some back down accessories. Obviously, I can't tell anything a lot about the program, but it's a good program. Seen some progress with my bench already. Um, I would say I'm like benching 3 times a week, squatting twice. No squat, yeah, squatting twice a week, and deadlifting once a week. So it's some good volume. Barely. I'm still week 2, so still got a long way to go to Raw Nationals. But hopefully we do good. Thank you.
Hey guys, today's topic I wanted to talk over while you're watching some of my clips of my training footage of me squatting and benching is some of my squat cues and some of my bench cues. So as you the first cue I want to go over is unracking the bar. And before I unrack the bar, I really like to dig my traps or my lower traps into the bar so I can have a good shelf for the bar to sit on. Um, as you can see in this next clip right here with 345 pounds or 156 kilos, I really dig the bar into my lower back. And, I like to have a good shelf, a good tight shelf for the bar to maintain or to sit on. And, I like to have a controlled walkout, not too fast. Some guys, they walk out too fast and that can lead to missed grooves or, just sloppy squatting form. And the next squatting cue I wanted to go over was my descent. So my descent, as you can see in this 365 pounds or 165 kilograms, my descent is in some people's eyes slow, but in my opinion, my descent is controlled. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. Some guys, when they squat, when they begin their squat, they squat really fast. Their descent is very fast. As you can see right there, it was maintained. But when they squat, their descent is they like to sandbag it. They just go down into the hole, the bottom of the squat really fast. And I don't like to do that because if you apply the equation for force, bringing physics into squatting, force equals mass times acceleration. So the faster you accelerate into the hole of the squat, times the mass of the weight on the bar, it's gonna equal out to more force that it takes to squat that weight. And going into more detail, let's say guys when they do sandbag or they do accelerate into the hole of the squat, they justify their acceleration to the squat as in you'll get a rebound out of the hole, and that's true to an extent. But a lot of guys, when they descend very fast into the hole, they rebound, but they get a very distinctive sticking point out of the hole. Might be at parallel or above parallel, but as soon as they come up, they have that distinctive sticking point. And this is my top set with 430 pounds or 195 kilograms. And this was supposed to be RPE 7, and this moved exactly at RPE 7, I believe. But it moved very good. Then you have some volume clips with excuse me, 365 pounds or 165 kilograms. And this was a PR rep PR of 6 reps. But this week, Monday, I hit a PR again, excuse me, with 365 pounds with 9 reps. And you can go on my Instagram to check that out. But yeah, this was moving very good, just up and down, up and down. I could have, it was kind of loose on my upper back, on my lower back. I could have fixed that. And right now it's June 6, 2017, as you're seeing in the video. And you can see me right here before my working sets, my warm-ups, just taking some beta-alanine. And beta-alanine, in my opinion, it's a very good substitute for caffeine if you're trying to cut caffeine out of your diet, or you're just trying to taper caffeine out of your diet because you became more immune to it. So you want to taper it off of your diet to leading up for a meet or a big session. But yeah, I do recommend beta-alanine. But if you do not like the jitters, I do not recommend it because you do get jitters out of it. But this is my second to last warm up with 185 pounds on the bar or 83 kilograms. And I hit this for a double. And back then I used to hit 185 pounds for for 5 reps. Not very good pauses, but recently when I got on Joey Flex's program, 185 pounds, I've been hitting it for PRs, 7 rep PR paused with 185 pounds. And I want to talk about my setup for my arch when I bench. So as you can see, my setup right here, my hand placement is close to a close grip, placement. But when I set up my arch, I move my hands out to my regular grip, which is middle finger on the ring on the bar. And I do this because I feel like when my hands are closer together and I'm getting my arch, I can really stretch more out and get more inches in my arch. And this was my top set, was supposed to be my top set on that given day, which is a single pause bench with RP 8, which is supposed to be 2 reps in the tank. But to me, this moved out like an RP 7 or so I went ahead and tried 235 pounds. I did get 235 pounds, but it moved. I asked some of my friends and they said it looked like a 7.5 or a sub 8. But in my opinion, it was like 8 or 8.5. Yeah, but this was a PR, and the pause was very sloppy, in my opinion. It could have been better. Again, it was a PR, though, so that was good. Hopefully I can bump up into the 250s, in that range, by Raw Nationals in October. And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.